Running down the beach. Ooh. What's this? This is interesting. Huh. Front door. Dogs. Dungeon. I don't know if I was supposed to see that. You? What? Hey, what's up everybody, it's the Real Hicks here, and we're back on my staging server, and that's right, we now have working CCTV. It's now fine to spy on your neighbors. Now, before we get started, I'm just gonna say, in the last 24 hours, we've had a ton of updates with these, so everything is subject to change. But without further ado, let's get started. So first off, I'm going to show you how to set these things up. You will need one of the new computer desks. This guy doesn't need any power whatsoever. It does take high qual to repair, as I'm going to show you right here. And then what you're going to need is you're going to need a camera. These things obviously you can pick up in the world, and immediately you put it down, you'll see a set ID. You enter that, it'll be a Cobalt 1. Make sure you, when you set this up, you change that and you change it to something absolutely crazy. I'll show you guys that in a second. So these things here do take some power. So I'm just going to set up one of these. You don't need them, you can put them directly in. But I'll branch off some power. And going to bring it down to my admin generator. Yes, I use admin generators for these videos. I know you guys don't. But there you go. Now these cameras, they only use 5 electricity. Unless, again, subject to change, because we've had lots of updates in the last 24 hours. One of the updates that they haven't been able to fix is this. If you take the hammer, you can set a direction. It's supposed to point towards where you go. Right now, as you can see, it does a complete 180 and goes the opposite direction. If you click on the left-hand side, it will do that. So you can change direction, and in theory, it should point to wherever you're standing. I'm going to try to get it to point towards the desk. So we're going to let go of our hammer. It's going to go back to this, set ID. Set ID, we're going to put it down as, oh, I don't know, water, because we're standing on the water. So we're going to come over here, make sure that is, yes, set identifier, come over here. This is where the fun begins. You enter here, you're going to come up with this black screen. At the bottom, identifier. Again, we're going to add water. Click on it. There we go. As you can see, again, more updates are needed. Now, what are the other ones that we're looking at? We're looking at front door. There you go. It's just that simple. Now, keep in mind, these things are actually caps lock sensitive, so make sure you don't have your caps lock on or else they will not work. And that is it. You can set these up anywhere on the island, and the best part is you want to take this thing up, pick it up, oh, you can run around with it, and let's just say you're running around, you're patrolling the area, oh, you want to put down your desk somewhere. Alright, well, there's a good spot. You don't need any power, you can just go right over to it. I wonder if someone's door camping me. Make sure it's safe to go back to your base. Click on it. There you go. Obviously you have more cameras set up. You can check your own base when you're out on the run. These things, again, do take high quality repair, but that's it. Now, I was going to show you guys some other really cool updates that are coming up, but again, there's so many changes going on. We have variable ocean levels that are supposed to be coming in. I mean, how cool is that? Look at that. This opens so many options for different gameplay. We have the ring road is now no longer going to be going on maps smaller than 4K, but again, everything is changing so much right now, I can't actually give you guys a reliable video besides this. So this is one of the guaranteed things that are going to be coming in on the next update. But that is pretty much it. Again, there's no range on these cameras whatsoever, so you can put them on the far side of the map. There is talk about them being put on monuments. So maybe you guys are going to be spied on when you're doing that stuff. But I hope this was helpful. I'll see you guys very soon on the wipe. And again, come and join me on my servers, Loki server and Loki's staging server. You guys have a good one.